Streamy. Yeah, in St. Petersburg, I tried stream. Historical funds. Wow. Look at this. What? Somebody made this. Oh man, that is really cool. I've never seen that before in St. Petersburg. In here. Guys, is this working? Musical park with the musical theme. Does this work all right? Should I attach my microphone? Hello, Guinea. Hot here. Are you in Guinea, people? Guys, is this working or is it bad internet? Bad internet. The previous stream I just had to restart this whole freaking thing. I don't know. Works. Wow. Hold up. Alright guys, no restarts. What does it mean? Siis toimiiko? Toimiiko hyvin? Does it work good? Alright guys, I hope this works. Сквер композитора Андрея Petrov. Yes. Composer Andrei Petrov. That's why it has this musical theme. It's not park, it's skver, which is, I guess, translates to park. Guinea nasty. Wow. And all right, guys, join the chat. I think I'm gonna go to all the way to Gorikhovskaya. And maybe we can go somewhere from there. But I'm gonna do a zigzag tour. I want to explore this place. And this place on the right has a cool looking, what you call it? Courtyard. Simply amazing. I haven't eaten except something in the morning, so hopefully can grab something to eat. Spasibo taxi. Taxi says happy to see me. Wow, check out the details everywhere. All of this is original, guys. That's why it's so great. Internet works, okay. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully the viewers, you guys, gonna come up. Find the stream, stay on the stream. We're gonna go towards through Petrogradskaya side, and I'm gonna. Is the microphone okay as well? Ai Shongwen, hello, nice to see you as well. Oh yeah. Welcome to St. Petersburg, guys. Cold but beautiful. Typical St. Petersburg on a winter. Well, not typical. This is above average in a good way. This is live, and look at the details, guys. Look at the details of the city. This is just non-touristic place. This is what it is. Let's continue towards Gorikhovsky, maybe Pizza the Pole Fortress. Let's see. We will see. And meanwhile, please push like, leave a like, and join the chat. Hello, Mark. I think we can turn right on this part over here. Hello, Aladdin. Rock musical Todd. What is that? I love rock musicals. If it's proper rock, guys, proper rock. Ooh, sandwich. French dogs. Man, I would love to have a French dog. Thank you, Aladdin. I appreciate. I'm gonna eat a French dog later. Let's try this. This is a crucial moment of the stream. Join the chat, guys. Keep me company. I will try to not only look at the stream, what you call it, a screen, because I haven't been here for a month, and this is the place of comfort, the place of home, feel of home. So I need to look at this place with my own eyes and appreciate what I see, because this is truly one of the best places on earth. France, the weather is very good. Yeah, I'm sure. People hate this weather, but the city is nice no matter what weather. Of course, any Northern European city is awful during these times when it becomes slushy, if it's cold or windy, snow, all of that. Well, it's not about liking, actually. It's safe, because if they wouldn't do that, I think it's like law basically anywhere where they're throwing down the snow from the roof, because that seriously would be dangerous. And in Russia, often there are some problems, meaning not just problems, life-threatening moments. Like here, for example, this is basic, because if you can see, oh shit, can you see up there? This is St. Petersburg, most western city in Russia. Yes, it's vacation day. No people in the street. Side streets there are people here and there. Side streets are awake. I hear this a lot, but guys, the main streets in general, I thought links or anything like that. Petrogradskaya. So it's on the left side. We're gonna turn left. You're gonna see something not to thinking about going to Litany and museums and little shops here. No, it's not Peter, very, very tight. But he's gonna make it. Oh man, look at this. Some artwork, but artwork is everywhere in St. Pete. Is this working or not, guys? Or not? Freaking hell. Drives me mad. Doing so much work. All this walking and talking and arriving and traveling. And the internet sucks. It's not about internet, it's probably jammed or something, I don't know. Right there is the main street. We're gonna keep on walking on this side of the street. All right, trying to arrive to this cool location. Let's pass this lady. Right, guys, moving on. Up ahead is gonna be one of the coolest spots in St. Pete, the fortress. But I think I'm gonna go from the side of it. And check out a Soviet cafe, maybe. Hello, fish nips. Somebody tell me, is this live quality good, or at least okay, or is it buffering? I don't know. There's historically huge spaces still in the center. As you can see here, it's probably owned by somebody, or it's like intended to be a park, by the way, without winter maintenance. Maybe looks awesome. Yes, and thank you for commenting. Up ahead is gonna be a cool location, and I'm gonna do live streams throughout the day. Starting off from quite central Petrogradskaya side. It's like north from the Neva River, central area. The island across, slightly to the right, across State Hermitage. Oh man, it's so beautiful, man. I need to keep on looking up because I haven't been here for a month. I absolutely love being here. Peter push likes. Peter, does it work? Toimiiko hyvin? Vai mitä haju? Ja mitä hajuja? Katsojamäärät hyppii. Alright guys. Yes, push like, join the chat. That's all you can do. I like this side actually better. It's more historical. Okay, this is like a little bit. Is it? What's the word? Hold up. Not round, but roundish. Roundish street. Half round street. Right here. I think this is it. And it's pretty cool place to grab some lunch, have a drink, right next to one of the most popular touristic locations. And yes, there's also a historical tram over here. Yeah, this is it. That's the street, as you can see, guys. Going slightly to the right. Now this is Petrogradskaya side. This is Gorkyevskaya station is up ahead. Not far from Peter and Paul Fortress. Look at this. I'm gonna go to Nevsky in some point as well, if internet works. If not, it's a lost cause. Alright guys, let's go. This is Petrogradskaya, now closer to Gorkyevskaya station. So we're gonna go and check out some places. Yes, there's the main mosque of St. Petersburg, also located next to it. Yes, great. I've always wanted to visit Russia. Family, they just can't find flights due to situation. Where you arriving from? I've helped and consulted many people about traveling, so there are flights actually. You just have to fly from Istanbul is the easiest, but there's a few other choices as well if you want to fly in. Otherwise, I advise, if money is the issue, I advise people travel to via Narva, Estonia, like I do. There's actually a couple more. There's 3 different crossing points in Estonia, but Narva is probably the easiest for most from USA. Gotcha. So I would advise traveling to Tallinn, Estonia, and taking a bus like I did yesterday. Or if it's better traveling to Helsinki, then you take a ferry like I did from Helsinki, and same thing again from Tallinn. Or you can fly to Istanbul and continue on a Turkish Air, or continue with Aeroflot. So there are many options. Well, not as much as in normal times, but yes. I am near Leti University Petrogradsk. So you are studying in St. Petersburg. That is cool. Guys, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, push like. I'm currently streaming, so I'm not meeting anybody. Alright guys, up ahead is a legendary, very popular metro station. And by the way, yes, and here is awesome shawarma spots. There's lots of students nearby as well. So that's why there's a lot of little cafes and restaurants on this side here. It's pretty cool. Loving it here. And Petrogradsky in general is very cool. Guys, up in the back you can see the main mosque of St. Petersburg. Really beautiful. You feel like you're in Istanbul. Papa Power. You're beginning to see the negative side of St. Pete with the weather. We're gonna cross. I'm gonna show you the station. Then I think might cross towards Litani area. Everybody join the chat. Push like we are live in St. Petersburg. Hold up, let's go across here because otherwise we're gonna go underneath. I'm not the only one. Oh, I might show you the miniature St. Petersburg as well in just a second. But here it is, guys. The awesome UFO station Gorkovskaya. Then we might go to some museum maybe. Or we just cross to Litani maybe. Actually. Right, guys, busy. The rush hour is beginning. In St. Pete, everybody's busy. Yes, many of you have been to the station, but there's a few others. Park Победы is the same.
Нас можно поддерживать, нас можно песенки заказывать. Мы сейчас сделаем чуть-чуть потише, потому что меня ругают за громкость. И мы продолжим.
Too loud music, he said. I'm gonna play it a little bit less loud. You can see people coming from universities from all around. And a lot of tourists as well, even though it's off season right now. Guys, if you want to support, use Buy Me Coffee, since the channel is demonetized and I'm still trying. Okay, guys, here it is. I'm gonna show you the other side. Actually, I'm gonna go to the other side, and there's a miniature St. Petersburg that was I think it was like 4 years ago or 3 years ago put up in place. And this is, I think, is it this Alexandrovsky, or I forgot the park's name. It leads to the Peter and Paul Fortress, guys. So make sure you push like. This is Egon Russia, foreigner in Russia. Let's have a nice first stream of the day. And yes. All right, guys, here we go. Let me show you the miniature St. Pete. I think they made it out of metal or some kind of a metal, and yeah, Aurora is not far away either. Or we in the backside of the metro station. So there's few metro stations I can recall right away which was built in a similar age. I don't know, is it what, 60s, 70s? And we're gonna go towards miniature Pete. I think it's somewhere here, over there I can see it. And there are Gorkovskaya, Park Победы, I believe. Man, I had a third one ready, but I forgot. Let's go through here actually. what Russians think of Americans. I've seen some YouTubers visit, but I don't know if it's genuine because those YouTubers heavily edit videos. Yeah, I don't know. Depends also. The ones who would project Russian people hating on Americans probably would get better views. By the way, look at the view. So if they're out for the views, they're probably gonna edit them accordingly, right? But in general, I say to all my viewers, foreigners coming from America, Britain, all those political adversary countries, people don't care about politics when it comes to people, and you're going to be treated actually probably better than all the rest of the tourists. That's fact. Какой улица? This is behind Gorkievsky station. So if you need some advice, fish nips, I have a special service on my Buy Me Coffee channel link, and you're able to get a consultation, chat, or Zoom or I don't know, whatever video format you wanna. So this is the park that continues onwards. We're gonna go to see here. I think it should be open. I think I remember it being here at least. There's by the way, theater and stuff here. This is already very historical neighborhood. Gorkievskaya, yes. I used to live on Petrogradskaya. This is a cool place, but I would love to live on the outskirts of the city in a modern neighborhood, even though my favorite neighborhoods are from the 70s, 60s and 70s, as if we're talking about ambience, right? All right, is it closed? I think it's closed for winter. Yeah, because, man, but I'm gonna show you from here. First of all, who's this? Here is a little park. Hold up, let me take the zoom out. Here's a little park, not park or square, with many important touristic places. They're made out of metal, and you can come and take photos and stuff. And here is, I don't know who's he. Man, keys to the city. So you can see, let me try to recognize all of them. I didn't have done a video. I think it should be mini St. Petersburg, Igor in Russia. You should find it, but let's try it out. Hold up, here I cannot make out of it. I assume this might be Mihailovsky Castle, Mihailovsky Dvorets. Hello, Dev. This is, of course, Spas na Kravi, Church of Spilled Blood. That is my favorite, one of the favorite, Kazansky Cathedral. Moving on, guys. This is, of course, State Hermitage and Palace Square. This is Winter Palace, guys. Guys, I'm doing good. Over there is, hold up, St. Isaac's Cathedral, my favorite. This one I cannot recognize with the snow. It might be Catherine's Palace. No, it's not. Not sure. In the back, I cannot make it. Right here, by the way, this is the rostral columns that are lit right opposite of State Hermitage. It's very rare they are lit with gas and light, you know, during the Victory Day and stuff. But this might be the check out these dudes over here. I think we're gonna make the decision as we go along. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, this is Michael's Cathedral, Castle. Check it out. All right. Can I go through here? But that neighborhood, you can see there's tanks, and this side is off limits, guys. I've never been. Yes, was surrounded but successful defeated inside. And of course, one of the key battles for sites. Many plus there's of course